How to let go of family and why it is perfectly okay to do so. I would argue that people use family as an excuse to not be held accountable for their poor behaviors. A lot of family members would never treat anyone outside of the family as poor as they treat family members because it's not right and they wouldn't get away with it. Just because they are family doesn't mean you have to put up with poor behavior. You should never be treated poorly, silenced, condescended to, or emotionally manipulated by someone who has a special power over you. The power of being a family member by default implies trust and love, a non-voluntary bond. We have this societal conditioning that says because they are our relatives, it means that we can't walk away from them. Everyone should be held accountable for their actions, and family is no different. In fact, if you are being treated poorly by a family member or they refuse to accept and correct their flaws and follow the social norms to foster a loving, healthy, and peaceful environment, then it is worse than everything I have just said. Family members have a special responsibility and they should be honoring and treating it as a sacred duty because of the very nature of the dynamic. They are in a special position. Your guard is let down and you are supposed to be able to trust them. This makes any kind of poor behavior or manipulation even more egregious. It might be that they aren't doing it on purpose. They could simply be stuck in their own traumas. It could very well be that they can't see it at all, but this is very rarely the case. Most people who have grown through to adulthood have at one point in time or another realized their shortcomings and made a choice to look away from the path of growth. And in so doing, by default, are still making that choice, especially after they have seen what kind of pain it has caused others. In this day and age, everyone is making excuses for everyone else, but the honest truth is it's not okay. There is no excuse that will do. We give the benefit of the doubt by default and say things like, oh, that's just how they are, or oh, some things never change, or they had a tough time coming up. None of these are valid excuses for spreading negativity and causing anxiety. If you are being treated poorly by family, or they refuse to see that they are causing stress and anxiety through drama, or they are trying to silence you with fear and naysaying, I would encourage you to cease contact with them. You can do this in a loving way in an attempt to set an example. Do it from a place of strength and power, centered in self. I would recommend a phone call, as an in-person conversation can be highly charged and it leaves room for in-person manipulation. If it is really bad and the manipulation is heavy, just block them after sending a crisp text. Not a vindictive text, a simple, I do not want to speak with you for an amount of time. Please respect my wishes. This will suffice. I would be surprised if they and other family members didn't see it coming. After you follow through by setting an example with strong boundaries of distance, you will feel better and your whole life will get better and more vibrant. Let the idea go that you owe family your energy just because they're family. Embrace your own growth and peace. Move forward with strength and dignity. You are the one who gets to control your life. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.